Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're tackling a universal challenge that affects us all: negative thoughts. You know those persistent, nagging voices in our heads that try to convince us we're not good enough. Well, it's time to fight back and reclaim control of our minds. Before we dive in, let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I was trapped in a cycle of negative thinking that was ruining my life. I missed out on job opportunities, relationships, and adventures because my inner critic kept telling me I couldn't do it. But then, I discovered some game-changing techniques that helped me turn things around. Today, I'm going to share my top 5 methods to crush those negative thoughts and start living the life you deserve. Let's start with the thought-stopping technique. Imagine you're about to give a presentation and your mind starts racing with thoughts like "I'm going to mess up," or "everyone will think I'm stupid." Here's what you do the moment you catch that negative thought. Mentally shout "stop" as loud as you can. Visualize a huge red stop sign slamming down in your mind. This interruption gives you a chance to pause and reframe. Take a deep breath and replace that negative thought with a positive one. Next up is evidence gathering. Our brains are excellent at coming up with worst-case scenarios, but they're often not based in reality. So we're going to put those negative thoughts on trial. When you have a thought like "I'm a failure," ask yourself, what proof do I have that this thought is true? What evidence do I have that it's false? If my best friend had this thought about themselves, what would I tell them? You'll often find that the evidence against your negative thought far outweighs the evidence for it. The third technique is what I call the what-if flip. We humans are champions at asking ourselves, what if something terrible happens? But let's flip that question on its head. Instead of "what if I fail?" ask "what if I succeed?" Instead of "what if they don't like me?" ask "what if we become great friends?" This simple change can shift your entire perspective and boost your confidence. Now, let's talk about mindfulness meditation. I know you've probably heard this before, but stick with me. Mindfulness meditation isn't about emptying your mind or achieving some state of Zen perfection. It's about observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps you realize a crucial truth: you are not your thoughts. You're the one observing them. And that realization is incredibly powerful. The final technique is the gratitude turnaround. When negative thoughts are dragging you down, it's time for a gratitude boost. Take a moment to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big things like your health or your family, or small things like your morning coffee or your favorite song. The key is to be specific and really feel the gratitude. This practice shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life and actually rewires your brain over time. Now, I know we've covered a lot here, and you might be wondering if these techniques will really work for you. The truth is, fighting negative thoughts is a journey, not a destination. It takes practice, patience, and persistence. But I've seen these techniques transform lives, including my own. They've helped people overcome anxiety, boost their self-esteem, and achieve goals they never thought possible.
Remember, you have the power to change your thoughts and change your life. It won't happen overnight, but with consistent practice, you can create a more positive, empowering inner dialogue. I encourage you to start with one technique and gradually incorporate others into your daily routine. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. In the comments below, share one negative thought you've been struggling with, and which of these techniques you're going to try first. Let's support each other on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on personal growth and mental wellness. Remember, you are stronger than your negative thoughts. You have the power to rewrite your inner narrative. So let's crush those negative thoughts together and create the life we truly deserve. Until next time, stay positive, keep growing, and never stop believing in yourself. You've got this.